Well, I figured I would share a little bit about Jenjin. So 2 weeks before my 5th birthday, I hollowed out a bunch of blackberries on our ranch. So I had a fort. I hollowed out about 40 foot by 80 foot, big patch. So about a week after I hollowed this stuff out, I had an unusual visitor. I went into play and I found that some of the dried stems of blackberries, the bigger ones, had been broken in half and had chew marks on them that were more human looking than any other animal I'd seen at that time. And I was, trying to bite the stick to see how wide the bite mark was, and it was as wide as my cheeks instead of just my mouth. And about the time I realized whatever bit this piece of stem was rather large, I hear rustling behind me. I turn around because I was sitting on the ground, and I look, and I see an enormous black, what I thought was chimpanzee, crawling at me across the ground about, 80 feet away at the other end. She'd been sleeping in our chicken coop, and had come out the end of it, the side, and was crawling towards me, being curious about me. Well, that terrified me half to death because I didn't know anything about them yet, really. I knew Uncle Ong, but no one had told me about Bigfoot, primates that were humanoid. So she startled me. I ran out from underneath the bushes, and that's how I met her initially.